Great to be home at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland as the Guardians are getting ready to take on the Rays. Right-hander Gavin Williams, 3-8 on the season, an earned run average of 5.25. That's after 13 starts, the last one a tough one against the Dodgers in L.A. when he did not make it out of the first inning.
The pitch to him, and he sends one in the air to medium deep center. Easy play for Lane Thomas.
Here's Brandon Lau, the DH, getting a chance to start today, playing with the sore right middle finger.
Something to look forward to here with Mr. Williams. First inning, he's got over a 7 ERA. So can he get through the first inning? We saw it in his start last time against LA. Couldn't get out of the first. Well, can he get out of the first here?
Lau drills one deep to right field. Ranging back, Brennan turning around and watching it go. A charge into that one for Brandon Lau, and the Rays strike first against Williams in Cleveland. Number 18 for Brandon Lau this season.
This pitch is right down the middle. He did not want to throw it here. If you put a T for Brandon Lau and say, where do you want to hit a home run? That is where he wants it.
It's been a really solid season for a first-year full-time starter in Ryan Pepiot.
Yeah, he's doing great this year. He's doing, when you talked to Kevin Cash earlier, he was so impressed. He's done more than they were expecting him to do this year.
As Quan lines one up the middle into center for a base hit.
Stephen was saying in the clubhouse tonight he's feeling confident again. Jose Ramirez bangs a base hit into right center. Quan hits second. He'll make the turn and motor to third. Guardians at the corners on the Jose Ramirez single to right center. So Cleveland down 1-0 as runners at first and third, one out. Josh Naylor the batter.
There goes Ramirez, swing and a miss, throw down to second. He is safe. Quan stayed at third. The helmet goes flying off for the 84th time this year. Shout out Zach Meisel. And Ramirez is in a scoring position. 2 balls and a strike. Naylor reaches out, pokes it back to Pepiot. Quan's coming home. So is the throw. The tag is there, and there are 2 down. Nice play by Ryan Pepiot. Perfectly executed, knowing that Quan with speed was coming home. Ramirez on to third. The fielder's choice puts Naylor at first, and it keeps a run off the board for Tampa Bay.
2 down runners at the corners. Here's Lane Thomas. Drills one to left. Fair ball. Hits the line. Ricochets into the left field corner. That'll score Ramirez. Naylor stops at third, and Lane Thomas sizzling. Rips a 2-out RBI double down the left field line. And just like that, we've got a tie ball game.
Lane Thomas is a thigh-high across the zone guy, does not like the ball down at all. When you make mistakes, thigh-high across could be out, could be in. If it's thigh-high, he's going to put a very, very good swing on it.
Right now, Pepiot not as sharp as we saw in St. Pete.
Oh, not at all. And the Guardians doing a good job laying off some pitches just off the outside part of the plate.
Back-to-back 2-out walks issued by Pepiot here. Guy who's kept the walk total pretty low all season long, but back-to-back here in the second.
Andres Jimenez rips one into right. That's a base hit. Rocchio hits third. He's coming home. Throw to third. Quan in. Sliding feet first. Ball got away from Caminero. Into second base goes Jimenez. And the Guardians take a 2-1 lead. And Andres Jimenez with another clutch 2-out RBI single. And the Guardians make Pepiot pay for the back-to-back 2-out walks as Andres Jimenez has RBI number 59.
Here's a surprise. Ryan Pepiot is out of the game. Cole Sulser comes in to replace him. He was warming during the bottom of the second. And we don't know if anything's going on physically, but if there isn't, it is a bit of a surprise early move.
Pepiot's in the dugout there, standing between next to Kevin Cash. There wasn't a whole lot of conversation going on right there. What's he doing?
I think he's probably not very happy with his manager right now, if I had to guess. Pepiot seems like he wants him to feel him there, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
He was standing much closer from the other angle. He actually backed up a little bit.
Payoff. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And finally, Sulser gets Manzardo. So we head to the fourth. It is 2-1 Cleveland.
Jose Caballero to the plate after Josh Lowe draws a 1-out walk. He's trailing by 1. Caballero lifts one down the left field line towards the corner, and that is over the yellow line, or no? It is going to be ruled as a base hit, not a home run. Very close to the top of that fence, and it'll end up being a double for Caballero, just missing a go-ahead 2-run home run. 2 in scoring position now for Tampa Bay with 1 out.
Here's where you don't need to hit. You just need a fly ball.
Sure.
Just give me a fly ball to center. Give me a fly ball to right.
In the air, center field. Thomas angling back. He's got a great arm, but this should be deep enough. Lowe is off from third. The throw will go to third and cut off, and the Rays have tied the game, and they get the fly ball to make it 2 apiece. It's an RBI for Aranda.
Swinging a line drive over second. It's a base hit in the center field. Caballero hits third. He's going to try and score. Thomas has a cannon, but it's wide of the plate. Caballero scares throw. The second goes into center field. DeLuca will hold as it's backed up nicely by Thomas. It's a run-scoring hit for Johnny DeLuca. The Rays have their second lead of the night, 3-2 in the fourth.
Quan works another walk, his second on the night. It leads off the 5th inning. We'll see if the Guardians can do something with that, trailing by a run.
On the ground towards second, Aranda, the flip to second. Caballero's relay will not be there. Jimenez using the speed to beat it out on a slow roller to the left of the second baseman.
There's a throw to first, and back in there safely goes Jimenez.
Apparently Kevin Cash thinks they might have gotten Andres Jimenez, so they're going to go with the review and have New York take a look at that.
I think this is going to be a pickoff, coming at a really good time for the Rays. Look at Jimenez's facial reaction at first. I think he knows.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is out. Tampa will retain their challenge.
Big second out. Good challenge by Kevin Cash, and a really good pickoff throw, well located by Cole Sulser to get the out on Jimenez.
And the pitch popped him up. Maybe in play. It is. Up the third baseline, Caminero and Rortvedt. Rortvedt's got it. One-hand catch while holding the mask. And Ramirez is extinguished, and so are the Guardians here. In the 5th inning, a huge pickoff.
Well, you know that'll be it for Gavin Williams. That'll put 2 men on with 1 out. Tampa Bay trying to open up a 3-2 advantage in the 6th. Stephen Vogt will go to Eric Sabrowski. Boy, he's been good. He's only worked 3 times, but he hasn't given up a run in 4 2/3. He's only allowed 2 hits, has struck out 6, walked 1. And Aranda with a high fly ball to fairly deep right. Brennan drifting back in front of the track to squeeze it. Tagging is Diaz. He'll go from second to third. 2 down, runners at the corners for Johnny DeLuca.
2-strike offering. DeLuca goes down swinging on a curveball. And Sabrowski does his job to keep this at a 1-run game. Rays leave a pair stranded.
Here's Josh Lowe. Be nice to see him get it going here.
Hard hit ball off the bat of Josh Lowe. Walls will hold up at second base, and that's a guy that they want to get going in Josh Lowe. Now a key insurance run in scoring position.
So Tampa Bay with runners at first and second. Nobody out in the 8th. Caballero, the batter.
He's squaring early. They're charging. He pulls the bat back and grounds it through the middle into center for a base hit. Rounding third and coming home, the pinch runner Walls. He scores. The Rays execute to perfection, and they've got a 4-2 lead in the 8th. What a job by Caballero.
So now there is 1 out, runners at second and third, and Johnny DeLuca, the batter, with the infield in. The 0-2 is hit high in the air to left. Near the line, medium deep, Quan will make the catch. Lowe is tagging. He's coming home. Here's the throw to the plate on 1 bounce slide. Tag, got him! Double play to end it! A beauty of a 1-hop throw by Stephen Quan! And he got the head first sliding low. That's how you win back-to-back Gold Gloves, as Stephen Quan has done in his first 2 years in the big leagues.
There goes Siri. Throw is high. Throw down to second is high, and it gets into center field. Siri takes off for third, and a steal and an error puts another big insurance run at third base for Tampa Bay.
Couldn't ask for a better situation. Man at third, nobody out. You got a couple lefties up here and a chance to get an insurance run home.
This one lifted out to left. Quan has to twist around. Still ranging back deep enough. He'll make the catch. But Siri can jog home, and it's 5-2 Tampa Bay. The Rays manufacturing runs to pad their lead. They did it in the 8th inning. They did it with a couple in the 4th. They do it here in the 9th, and it's 5-2.
And now it's Lovelady seeking his 2nd save this year and the 3rd of his major league career.
Freeman bounces it. Caminero's got it. And a really impressive bullpen effort. 7 one-hit innings from the Tampa Bay bullpen gets them the opener of this 4-game set over the Guardians by a final of 5-2.